Sick and tired of being paying late from your customers? Hi, Massimo here, and this is what was happening to me in the past, as a video maker, production manager, and so on. Before the lockdown, I was working and I was getting paid late 2 months, 3 months, 6 months later from the moment I was producing my results, doing my job, shooting or editing or producing something, okay? And this was quite a great problem, because I had to pay bills and bills didn't wait for me. Okay, so this was a huge problem. You have to understand that maybe you have not that great amount of expenses, but I have around $2,000 of expenses every month. Okay, I have mortgage, I have 2 cars. Okay, so I have to pay for both of them, expenses, insurance, and I have to pay fuel and so on. There is my daughter who needs a lot of attention and a lot of stuff, a lot of clothes and shoes and so on. There is my wife, same thing, older story, and so on. And there's my house, our home. We need to keep it. It is quite great one, and we need to keep it functional. You have to take care of it, and there are a lot of costs. There is the garden, the courtyard, and we have to keep it cleaned, and and so on. And the house needs always something to be fixed, and so on. And then we have, of course, light. Electricity, power, gas, and food, and then there are, of course, the extra expenses for our free time. Despite in this period of time, for 2 or 3 months, we didn't go almost anywhere because of the lockdown. Okay, but the point is that I have a lot of expenses, and maybe many of you have less of them. Okay. But anyway, I'm sure that a lot of you have more expenses, or have to face more expenses, or have the need to spend more money than the money which is coming. Okay, that the money that you are earning. And when this money is even coming too late and bills accumulate, okay, debts accumulate, this is a disaster. And it was really something really, oh my god, why these people aren't doing, they ask for my job, they ask for my services, please do this fast, do this now, do this yesterday, okay, and we need it urgently, okay, please rush, it is a rush, speed up a bit, and so on. And they want you to be punctual, they want to be, but we ask the job for within the day, blah blah blah, but when it comes from about payments, when it comes to pay you, they make you waiting, and sometimes they disappear for a long time, and this is really something which pissed me off a lot in the past. Okay, so I had this huge problem, and the first solution was you have to get more customers, okay, so that you have a great amount of productions and you can get more money because you have more customers. So you will have some of them paying earlier, some of them paying later, okay, and then anyway, with the ones having more customers, the percentage of customers paying you earlier, okay, will be higher in proportion, and also the ones who are going to pay you later will be greater. But anyway, the first kind of percentage, the first greater amount of customers paying you earlier will solve this problem for you, okay? So that you will have enough money to wait for the other customers who are going to pay you a bit later, okay? Or a lot later. Okay, and this was my first solution. Of course, the amount of physical job increased, you know, and anyway, this kind of approach was also bringing me more quality customers in percentage. Okay, more customers means more customers paying earlier, more in time, more customers paying later, more customers paying more than the normal customers. So I could start choosing the customers who were paying me more than the others. And from this little percentage of customers paying me more than the others, there were normally and strangely, these kind of customers were the customers who were going to pay me in time, earlier. But then the lockdown arrived and I was again without a job. So the first solution, get more customers, is fine, it's okay. But the problem is that with my kind of job, especially when I had to shoot something, if something like COVID-19 happens, or some problems which puts you in a situation where you cannot go outside and you cannot have enough customers for your industry, okay, because of the specific problem doesn't allow you to go outside and do the physical work, you then are screwed up. And this is what happened to me and to many of you. I was then earning enough, but anyway, not enough, because I needed more money, okay, for the problems, for all the expenses that I have, so that even if the first solution, the solution of getting more customers, was a good one, okay, it was not enough, because at a certain point, the amount of time that I had was that. So I had to focus on an unlimited amount of customers, okay, and anyway, the time I developed this get more customers mentality, okay, was not enough to have more high paying ones, more than usual. And the lockdown came and I couldn't work at all. So I had to find a second solution, which then became my main solution. The problem was that we couldn't go during lockdown. We cannot go around and shoot, okay, we can only edit, but editing takes a lot of time, and the kind of customers that I was having about editing were the news and weddings. So the news were not shot anymore, so I couldn't go and edit for the Italian national television, okay. And the weddings were requested too long and were being paid really low, okay. So the amount of money that I could do editing news for the Italian national television, okay, was 1/10 of the wedding. So I mean, in order to earn what I was earning with wedding, I just needed 2 days of 2 days, which were in reality a couple of hours per day. Okay, 2 days in what I was earning for editing weddings, which were taking me for each wedding from 2 to 3 weeks in order to do a real great job, a good job with high quality standards, you know. So it was not the solution, okay, because even if I could get more customers and edit more and more weddings, the problem was that they were paid not enough. So I would have a load of work to do, getting paid not enough, and not finish them in time. So that the problem was no more that they were not paying me in time, but I was not able to finish the job in time because of the kind of job, editing weddings. Okay, so the solution was somewhere elsewhere, and this went on until I found that I could really change the destiny of my online business, and learning how to run properly the online business, and learning how to get customers. And I switched my online business to the current one after I did the 𝗬𝗶𝗴 challenge, where I learned on how to promote digital products from one to many, not going and chasing people like I used to do in the past, but making so that the right interested people come to me, because the tools offered from the company who is doing the 𝗬𝗶𝗴 challenge, okay, are needed from practically everyone, online or offline. Because anyway, even if you have a business, an offline business, okay, you must be online, and anyway your customers are coming to your shop, but they have always one of these in their hand, so they are online. Okay, so these kind of tools are available and are great tools in order to make to reach a lot of people, okay, get a lot of leads, get a lot of customers in a compressed period of time. But you have to learn how to create your online sales team, digital online sales team, your online automated selling systems, the sales funnels. Okay, how do you do this? You can learn this everywhere on the internet. Yeah, you can, but you are not going to learn how to create effective sales funnels, because you have to learn not only how to build one page after the other so that you bring your customers through the selling process, but you have to learn how to hook and grab the attention of the right interested people so that they come to you, into your funnel. Then while they are going into your funnel, through your funnel, they have to be emotionally impacted. Then they have to have logical reasons in order to buy your stuff. Okay, they decide with emotions, and they justify the purchase with logical reasons. And in order to have them buying your stuff online, you have to know how to create an irresistible offer, a stack of offer so amazing that the person says, oh, I would be stupid if I would not accept to buy this stuff with all these bonuses and offers. Okay, now, okay, and you have to learn how to create a urge for this. Okay, so that people buys it now. Okay, and then you have to learn how to put all these things together, how to create an email follow-up, an email follow-up with autoresponders, and how to put craft all of these things together. Okay, which is just a little percentage, and it is what you can find outside. Okay, but without all the previous stuff, your funnel is not going to be successful, your sales funnel. And then you have to know how to drive traffic to it. Okay, either if you want to pay for the traffic with paid ads, or if you want to get free organic traffic. Okay, which means not paying a dime, because maybe you have a lot of time. Okay, and you are a startup and you don't want to spend a lot of money. Okay, in ads, or maybe you are not so proficient in creating ads. Okay, even if you're going to learn this in the 𝗬𝗶𝗴 challenge. And in the 𝗬𝗶𝗴 challenge, you are going also to have your first funnel built and ready to run and make so that you can earn money when you finish the challenge. Okay, how can you start the 𝗬𝗶𝗴 challenge? Well, just click on the link in the comments below, in the first comment, or just a comment to this post, or what you can do is send me a personal message on Facebook, YouTube, Twitter, LinkedIn, WhatsApp, via email. Okay, or on Instagram, wherever, okay? And I will send you the link so you can check it out and decide whether to join the One Funny Way Challenge or not. And if you're going to join the One Funny Way Challenge with me, okay, you're going to see what of an incredible irresistible offer are you going to get, okay? So thank you very much for listening and for watching me today. It was a pleasure to stay with you and to spend some minutes with you. And see you next time. So click on the link below, send me a message, comment to this post, okay? And we see us in the next video. And remember, there is something to learn and a lot to earn. Ciao!